Mississippi Motorcycle Permit Practice Test 4.
Question 1. If either of your motorcycle tires goes flat while riding, you should
Apply brakes quickly. Hold hand grips firmly. Increase your speed. Change your direction.
answer.
Hold hand grips firmly.
Question 2. When carrying a passenger, they should steady themselves by
Wearing a seatbelt. Holding onto the driver. Holding passenger handles. Gripping the backrest.
answer.
Holding onto the driver.
Question 3. If both braking and swerving are required to avoid hitting an object, in which order should you brake and swerve?
You can only brake before swerving, never after. Swerve while braking. Brake while swerving. Brake before or after swerving.
Answer.
Brake before or after swerving.
Question 4. While passing a row of parked cars, you see that there is a driver in one of the parked vehicles. What should you do?
Beep your horn to ensure the driver knows you're there. Ride in the right lane position so you will be close to the vehicle. Stop until the driver has exited the vehicle. Speed up to pass the vehicle quickly.
Answer.
Beep your horn to ensure the driver knows you're there.
Question 5. When carrying cargo in saddlebags, you should
Make sure both bags are full. Distribute the weight evenly between both bags. Fill the left bag before the other. Fill the right bag before the other.
answer.
Distribute the weight evenly between both bags.
Question 6. You should flash your brake light when you are about to stop and you are
Stopping more quickly than others will expect. All these answers are correct. Stopping in an unusual place. Being followed too closely.
answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 7. When traveling behind a car, a motorcycle rider must ride where a driver is most likely to see him, her.
In the driver's blind spot. In the left side of the lane. In the right side of the lane. In the center portion of the lane.
Answer.
In the center portion of the lane.
Question 8. A benefit of riding in the center lane position is it
Allows you to turn easily. There is no center lane position. Keeps you hidden from other drivers. Prevents others from sharing your lane.
Answer.
Prevents others from sharing your lane.
Question 9. Which of the following is not required for a motorcycle passenger?
Approved eye protection. A helmet. Passenger footrests. Designate seat room.
Answer.
Approved eye protection.
Question 10. You should not ride your motorcycle alongside of cars because
Your bike may skid. The car driver cannot make a turn. You could be in a blind spot. None of these answers are correct.
Answer.
You could be in a blind spot.
Question 11. Blind intersections can be dangerous because
other vehicles will have difficulty seeing you in certain areas. They are high-speed intersections. U-turns are not permitted. They are not controlled by traffic signs.
Answer.
Other vehicles will have difficulty seeing you in certain areas.
Question 12. If an unexpected obstacle requires you to turn left quickly, you should
press on the left-hand grip. Apply the rear brake. Press on the right-hand grip. Apply the front brake.
Answer.
Press on the left-hand grip.
Question 13. While riding, your feet should be positioned
firmly on the footrests. Pointed down for easy shifting. Hovering above the ground in case you dip. As far forward as possible.
Answer.
Firmly on the footrests.
Question 14. Motorcycles are especially in danger when being passed by large vehicles because
large vehicles tend to swerve into your lane. Large blasts of wind can affect your control. Their drivers are often tired from working long hours. Large vehicles cannot accelerate as fast as motorcycles.
Answer.
Large blasts of wind can affect your control.
Question 15. When riding through an intersection, motorcycles must be especially aware of
vehicles turning left into your path. Position of stop lines. Pedestrians crossing the road. Unexpected light changes.
Answer.
Vehicles turning left into your path.
Question 16. Motorcycle riders are permitted to share a lane
if you need to speak to a fellow rider. If the traffic is too heavy. Never. If the members of the group have agreed on doing so.
Answer.
Never.
Question 17. The front brake is controlled with
the left-hand lever. The right-hand lever. The right foot pedal. The left foot pedal.
Answer.
The right-hand lever.
Question 18. When making turns on the road, a motorcycle rider must, before entering a turn,
not change gears. Lean her body at a 45-degree angle. Use the front brake. Change gears.
Answer.
Change gears.
Question 19. When preparing to pass a vehicle, your motorcycle should be positioned in of the lane.
The left portion. Any portion. The center portion. The right portion.
Answer.
The left portion.
Question 20. You shift gears by engaging the clutch lever and using the
left foot pedal, rear brake lever, right foot pedal, front brake lever.
Answer.
Left foot pedal.
Question 21. If your front wheel locks, you should
release the rear brake only. Use the rear brake only. Release the brake and reapply it smoothly. Continue applying the brake.
Answer.
Release the brake and reapply it smoothly.
Question 22. While gripping the handlebars, your arms should be positioned
so they are slightly bent. Anywhere on the handle grips. With elbows at 90 degrees. With elbows locked.
Answer.
So they are slightly bent.
Question 23. If you are going to pass someone and you feel they may move into your lane, you should
not pass. Pass as fast as possible. Beep your horn. Flash your brake light.
Answer.
Beep your horn.
Question 24. Which of the following surface provides poor traction for motorcycles?
All these answers are correct. Lane markings. Gravel roads. Wet pavement.
Answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 25. The best way to discourage another driver from trying to lane share with you is to
beep your horn. Ride in the left portion of the lane. Ride in the center portion of the lane. Flash your brake light.
Answer.
Ride in the center portion of the lane.
Question 26. What type of clothing is best for daytime riding?
During daylight, clothing type does not matter. Fluorescent clothing. Leather clothing. Clothing that is colorful.
Answer.
Fluorescent clothing.
Question 27. After as few as alcoholic drinks, your ability to ride can be affected.
2, 4, 3, 1.
Answer.
1.
Question 28. When starting your motorcycle, your right wrist should be positioned
flat, so you won't use too much throttle. In the most comfortable position. High, to use the throttle the most. Low down, to increase control.
Answer.
Flat, so you won't use too much throttle.
Question 29. What is a good strategy for seeing bumps on a road at night?
Wear reflective clothing. Watch the tail lights of the car ahead of you. Use your low beam headlight. Stay in low gears.
Answer.
Watch the tail lights of the car ahead of you.
Question 30. Which of the following is the rule of group riding?
Put the newest riders at the back. Never ride in groups of more than 3. Ride in pairs whenever possible. Don't tailgate to encourage the person in front of you to ride faster.
Answer.
Don't tailgate to encourage the person in front of you to ride faster.
Question 31. When traveling in a group, you should never ride
with more than 3 motorcycles together. Single file. 2 abreast. In a staggered formation.
Answer.
2 abreast.
Question 32. Of the following, the most likely place for a collision is
an intersection, a multi-lane highway, a school zone, a residential area.
Answer.
An intersection.
Question 33. If your motorcycle begins to wobble, the best way to stop it is to
accelerate out of the wobble. Close the throttle gradually. Apply the front brake. Apply the rear brake.
Answer.
Close the throttle gradually.
Question 34. The best way to stay alert while riding a motorcycle is to
drive only during the day. Avoid making long trips. Drink beverages with caffeine. Take frequent rest breaks.
Answer.
Take frequent rest breaks.
Question 35. What is a hazard that you must watch for when being passed by another vehicle?
All these answers are correct. Extended side mirrors. Wind blasts from larger vehicles. Objects being thrown from windows.
Answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 36. In slow turns, how can you help balance the motorcycle?
Lean with the motorcycle. Keep your body straight. Lean forward. Lean the opposite direction of the motorcycle.
Answer.
Keep your body straight.
Question 37. When driving behind a car, which lane position will keep you most visible to the driver?
Any lane position. The left. The right. The center.
Answer.
The center.
Question 38. You should adjust your side mirrors
before starting the motorcycle. While riding your motorcycle. Before mounting the motorcycle. At a designated service center.
Answer.
Before starting the motorcycle.
Question 39. Why are curves a common place for motorcycle crashes?
Motorcycles tend to run wide in a curve if not careful. Motorcycles can't stay in one lane position while moving through a turn. Leaning in curves causes motorcycles to tip over. It is difficult to steer a motorcycle.
Answer.
Motorcycles tend to run wide in a curve if not careful.
Question 40. Which brake is more important?
The rear, because it prevents skidding. The rear, because it provides 75% of the braking power. The front, because it provides 75% of the braking power. The front, because it prevents skidding.
Answer.
The front, because it provides 75% of the braking power.
Question 41. When riding in a group, beginner riders should be positioned
In the front. Behind the leader. At the end. In front of the last rider.
Answer.
Behind the leader.
Question 42. When preparing to pass another vehicle, you should begin your pass from lane position.
The left. The middle. The center. Any.
Answer.
The left.
Question 43. The best lane position for being seen.
Changes depending on the situation. Is the center lane position? Is the left lane position? Is the right lane position?
Answer.
Changes depending on the situation.
Question 44. You can increase your line of sight when preparing to pass by.
Swerving from side to side. Lifting your face shield. Increasing your speed. Riding in the left lane position.
Answer.
Riding in the left lane position.
Question 45. How does carrying a passenger change your motorcycle?
Passengers make the motorcycle go faster. The motorcycle takes longer to react to changes. They help balance the motorcycle. Slowing down will be faster.
Answer.
The motorcycle takes longer to react to changes.
Question 46. Can increase your visibility.
Riding with a passenger. Pulling in the clutch. Riding in the left lane position. Changing position according to traffic situations.
Answer.
Changing position according to traffic situations.
Question 47. The brake hydraulic fluid and coolant level should be checked.
Weekly. Before each ride. Once a year. Daily.
Answer.
Weekly.
Question 48. Start your motorcycle with your right wrist.
Locked. Flat. Down. Up.
Answer.
Flat.
Question 49. In order to safely carry a passenger on your motorcycle, what must you have?
Passenger eye protection. Adequate seat room and separate foot pegs. Heavy-duty shocks. A special passenger license.
Answer.
Adequate seat room and separate foot pegs.
Question 50. When should your motorcycle side mirrors be adjusted?
while you are driving. Before you start driving. At the first stop after you start driving. The mirrors are not adjustable.
Answer.
Before you start driving. Thank you for watching the video and wish you will get your driver license soon.